brief if you come on over. It's pretty simple, pretty straightforward. Okay, if you open up your maps and you go over toward the east of the map, you will see.
So it just says cannot connect to the positioning system.
You don't have a map on you.
You don't have a map.
Alright, you continue with the brief and I'll be right back.
Okay. So look at your map.
Yep.
On the east, you will see. I'm gonna make this global. Your objective. It is
Nice.
that factory. Your insertion point will be right here. This town. To the north. Berezino. And your endpoint will also be the very same town. You're going up and down. I'll move you a little bit closer on the road. Maybe around like
What about
this
Polana?
area. Huh?
What about Polana? It's much closer.
See, I'm about to explain that to you. Because there's no build-up. This is really just for me to
User
assess.
joined your channel.
So, first, welcome back, Wash. You jumping in?
Yep.
Alright. So, you want to leave these guys? Or should I?
No, I get it.
Or should I let him? Alright. You have been relieved. Good boy. Okay. The setup's pretty straightforward. You'll catch it real quick. But basically, you guys are going to be inserted just south of the town of Berezino, along the coast of Chinaris. Your objective is to scout and destroy the mortar position located at the factory. Its exact location is unknown. It is somewhere within the 500 square meter radius around the factory, so it shouldn't be too hard to find. This entire area, just disregard everything else on this map. If I could get my mouse to cooperate, all this area, everything inside of here is completely hostile. There's no reinforcements or no support coming from inland. There is a UNSC Army motorized platoon moving up along the coast that's being shelled by that mortar position. So you are being deployed to quickly go, whack it, and then proceed to your exfil point. All the while, do expect everything under the sun to try and kill you. This is a heavily fortified area, so expect artillery, expect anti-personnel mines, expect tanks, beetles, the whole sort. From what we know, there is no air presence, so you can breathe a little softly. But otherwise, everything else is trying to kill you. That's why I told you guys to stack up on AT, so you may want to now, since Wash is going to be taking over. So that way you have 2 AT men. And Brooks, if he fixes his stuff, will be the third. Because you can never have enough AT on this.
Alright.
Don't carry a lot of ammo, just carry enough, then drop that shit and haul ass, pretty much. Because, yeah, like I said...
You generally want to carry a rocket and a reload.
Yeah. And for this specific purpose, this isn't an actual proper operation. This is for me to assess Ramirez on his capabilities as a corpsman, performing under pressure and under great stress. So yeah, there's no technical...
We're going to explode.
Yeah, there is no technical win state or lose state for this, apart from just getting completely schwacked. But I will be manipulating the AI to increase and decrease difficulty levels throughout the next, I say probably 20-30 minutes that this will take. It shouldn't take you too long. But yeah. So make sure your kits are squared away. Make sure all that's good. What's up?
Okay, so Wash is taking over then?
He is taking over. So
Right.
grab yourself an AT and a reload.
Alrighty.
Guided. There's no reason not to. Yeah, let me put the final...
You're using a mod called OpTrayZ. I never had Op Tray Z in my library. Got me. I have the Steam Workshop for this thing.
Jesus, this stuff's heavy.
Yes.
Oh, it's Op Tray Z gives you Spartan armor. Wait, what does it give you then?
joined your channel.
Hello, Jedi.
No, I'm pretty sure it did because the comments are all about the Spartan armor.
Canning, how much do you weight?
Currently 37, but I want to get down to at least 35.
Wait, how do you like know your weight?
Hit I, or your inventory,
Yeah.
and then the top center should say it in
Oh.
kilos and in pounds. Keep it under 35 kilos, otherwise you're gonna be losing breath way too fast.
87 pounds, boys. Let's go. I'm carrying an army worth of supplies on my back. Let's go, boys.
What freak you on, winners?
So as the medical professional you are, Ramirez, should I just bring elastics and that's it, since we're just doing non-advanced wounds? Yeah, just elastics. Sweet.
Are you kidding me?
What?
According to this game, a fucking magazine weighs a pound.
Most of it, yeah.
Yeah. It's full of bullets. I wouldn't be surprised if it weighed more than a pound.
Say what?
But weight a
Wipe
kilo.
all my subscribe.
There we go. Now I finally weigh under the 35 kilo limit. Push it to the limit.
What?
Yeah, that's the bullfrogs.
Mortars, number one. There's a fuel tanker relatively close to its position, so track those things and everything will go up. And then haul ass while getting shot at. That's pretty much it. It worked well for Endred. He got a lot of medical stuff in by doing that. And it was fun to watch.
I've never used the...
Launcher away. Go change out of that armor.
What?
What's his Voyager stuff? Isn't
Yeah,
it?
what are we
It's
changing to?
apt.
Oh. I don't know
Yeah.
those names.
Go change into the blacks.
Oh yeah, because
Why,
he's
though?
private, he isn't assigned to anything
Why?
yet.
Because you don't belong to fucking Raider.
No, he does, doesn't he? It's
No.
just his name, isn't it? Because he has the PFC tag.
Oh, it says private over his head.
Yeah, I think that's his Arma avatar's like name.
Is he fucking Raider?
I think
I don't
so.
remember him being in Raider. No, he's private in there too.
Because he says that as a PFC.
No, he's a private in the TeamSpeak.
Oh yeah.
sure enough, there he is. Yep. I
Yeah,
see him
no,
right
he
across
is.
there.
Yeah. He just needs to update his fucking thing.
Well, should I go yell at him and not do it?
Yep. Yeah,
Oh.
go ahead. God damn it. Fucking Arma. I'll be right back, winners.
Yo, Abbott,
User disconnected
Abbott.
from your channel.
cancel the last request. Go back to Raider. Cancel last request. Go back to Raider. Since you haven't updated yourself and it all says private, he just assumed that you weren't assigned to a unit yet, but you have been.
Oh yeah, I forgot to do that a while ago. I should probably change.
So, get back in your unit colors. There you go.
You sound awfully sassy about this.
Okay, wait, Jedi, or... Okay. Because Wash has his, like, sporadic internet thing, you're gonna be his ATL? AEL? I forgot what term we're using. Okay, so the thing is pretty straightforward for this. If you look at your map, your insertion and exfil point is Berezino
User
along the
joined your
eastern
channel.
coast. Your objective is to scout out that factory from the observation point I put at Hill 281. Your target is to destroy a mortar emplacement for RP reasons of there being a UNSC army, like I think it said like mechanized or motorized, but like platoon coming up the
Mechanized.
coast. Mechanized, thank you.
Yeah.
That's being schwacked by short-range mortars. So take out that, and then proceed back to your exfil point with due haste. Straightforward? Makes sense?
Yep.
Very simple. Yep.
Watch this come back in.
Yes.
Watch this coming back.
I'm just telling you to be as AEL just in case his internet drops out again. And just to make sure that these guys keep moving. Right?
Yep.
This whole thing, like I said, is for me to examine and critique Ramirez on his performance. Your objectives as guys there is to make it a somewhat realistic experience for what an operation should entail. So proper comms, proper everything. If Lancer was a more fulfilled unit than it is right now, with like it's 3-4 people, I would have them do this, but I can't, and the promotion ceremony is tomorrow, so I want to get this out of the way. Expect everything under the sun apart from aircraft to potentially attack you on your mission. Mainly because I just don't want to deal with aircraft. Out of character, in character, something about UNSC fleet superiority. I don't know. Yeah.
Hello, disturbance.
Yeah.
So Jedi, how's the op coming along?
Winters is making me up.
No, like the one we were making before we joined this.
Oh yeah. I think I have it finished.
Nice. Is this the gridlock one?
No.
You know, I'm really stupid. You know why?
Because you're you.
Performance issues on that.
Yeah.
I didn't have the Trebuchet Ace Compad installed.
Mm.
Alright, there's a door, get out.
Boom,
That's good.
boom, boom, boom.
One of the dudes from Ace is helping make biofoam work as a bandage.
Oh, nice.
So that'll be cool.
That's pretty
So
sick.
it's no longer a strange heal-all for legs.
Yeah.
If
Fantastic.
only it was, though.
It is, though.
Yeah, it used to work.
Yeah.
Like biofoam. Never actually used it before. Does it actually like work like biofoam?
Yeah, when
It used to.
you get hurt in your legs, it
It used to
kill you.
work really well. Not anymore though.
Oh. Oh, and other thing. Is it on this map?
Also,
Yeah,
wait,
everything
wait.
inland Jedi is hostile. The only area the UNSC has is the coast, so nothing friendly will come inland or come
If
from the inland.
we were being lore accurate, when are we wearing like the
Cut out.
The what?
wearing the Halo 2 DST helmets right now?
Possibly, if they existed, we would be.
There
First
I
they
like the
don't.
Halo 2 ones better. I don't want the Halo 2 ones. No. Because our
Basically,
unit's
the
in
explanation.
25, 23 right now.
What they said about that is one's newer than the other, but they're both like around for a long time. So,
Yeah.
like, one piece of armor is getting phased out by the other, but they're both still in circulation because the UNSC is very big.
It's just expensive, yeah.
Honestly, Brody, with an army as much as manpower as UNSC, you can't expect all the armor to be up to date. Some of it's gonna be out of date.
Especially with how many of them die.
Yeah.
You can't
Realize
exactly.
that the gear we're wearing is actually way ahead of our time.
And you
River
actually
terms,
realize
so I don't know what you're talking about, out of
Africa's
date.
right?
And I know, I'm just saying, like...
People always say that, but it
What I
doesn't say that
said.
anywhere. It doesn't say which
Honestly,
ODST
if you're complaining about so
armor.
much, why don't you model some armor?
Okay,
Bro,
that's
why are you
awesome.
getting so hostile, dude? I'm just pointing out something.
When you start talking about
Jesus.
all this itsy bitsy details, you even just make me hostile.
Isn't that kind of part of this unit, this sort of being an ODST?
We go
On the
more
right
for the
side.
experience rather than the gear.
Right. I'm just gonna take. Is it okay if I take
It's just,
no
it's just,
grades?
it's just a little fun fact, you know? I like the one we have better, to be honest. The other two helmets just bland.
It's like your life, but you don't hear me complaining about that.
What the fuck?
That was kind of unprovoked.
Is this the Voyager armor?
Or the temporary one.
Cool.
Yeah. This is
Hey,
what
guys.
Fletcher made. Him still doing his.
If I shoot one of the grenades, will they blow up?
No.
No.
Damn it.
Don't
Hey,
shoot things.
Why not?
What did I say at the beginning of this?
I don't know, I kinda cut out.
While this is not a proper operation, still, this is conducted on the unit's server and on the TeamSpeak and yada 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 unit rules.
Ah.
Conduct yourself accordingly. And also, again, I will reiterate this, free boys. This is me judging and throwing Ramirez through his medical qualifiers. So don't do something that would jeopardize his ability to succeed. Yep, pretty much it.
Wait, so, Winters, quick question.
Uh-huh.
Is Black Bass a thing in this game?
So what?
Back Blast?
Yes.
Not for
100%.
41 though.
Yeah, not for that. But if you want, you can pretend that it is. Doesn't hurt. Just...
Yeah, did your army just have a seizure or something?
Yeah, it happens.
Imagine having that during combat.
Welcome, Wash. Okay, so you're all on the same net, right?
112?
Yes.
Here.
No,
One
not
hunt.
really.
Well, we'll see. He's connecting.
Acting for like the past 15 minutes.
Well,
I
he's
chose my
connecting.
roll.
Anything in Warrior, just pick something. Come in. Honestly, I do not care.
App, get a suppressor for that.
Karma, have mercy on.
Alright.
And get a suppressor.
No, I guess I took it off for weight.
Arma, please, let me in. Does anyone know how to like actually use the earplugs in the game?
Yes.
You
It
don't
doesn't-
need to on the server.
What?
They are disabled on the server.
Your helmet also has them built in.
This is also true.
Kanin,
He is.
which Which weapon are you using?
The MA5C, I think.
Is it the modified version? Made by Fletcher or no?
No, not by Fletcher. It's just regular trebuchet, I think.
Okay.
Grab the Fletcher variant.
Yeah, because I noticed that the Fletcher variant doesn't have any sound when you are recharging.
It does not.
You mean reload sounds?
Yep.
Oh my
They do not
gosh!
exist. Did it not work?
Brooks, I understand you're upset. You cannot raise your voice when you're in God mode like that. It's very loud.
Or maybe it did work. I don't know. He's not saying anything.
The fuck is they sitting?
It did not work.
Alright, here's what you gotta do,
Ace
Brooks.
sitting is Ace
Uninstall every single mod that you're using right now, and then reinstall it. That's probably the best way.
Terrible idea.
Terrible advice. Do
Well,
not do
it
that.
worked for me, so.
That mod is in the at 17th, I believe. So reinstall that mod.
I'm gonna have a fucking aneurysm.
Possible.
Please don't.
Kane and join up and pass it around.
Touch me.
Contacts him.
Okay, well, Brooks, while you get that started, I'm gonna get these boys underway. Sticky to them. Alright, all of you, if you are kitted up and sorted, jump
Ramirez.
into this. War dog. Get in.
Ramirez, join up on the squad.
Yeah, join the group first.
Okay. Which group?
Any one of them. Just get in.
You're driving?
Yeah, we're not actually driving. Getting us
Oh,
all
yeah,
in here
you
so I
do
can
it.
teleport us. It's
Are
fine.
you doing that magic?
Yeah.
Well,
Well, 12
welcome back to
hours.
school bus, kids.
12 hours later moment.
And I unsold from all the 17thODST.
Boom. Hey, look, we're here. Who knew?
Such a laborious
yeah.
drive.
Y'all can jump out.
Full of shit.
Okay.
That's such a bumpy
Crazy
ride.
drive. Stretch your legs. Get them calf muscles working.
App, do you not have a suppressor for that?
Oh no, this is my actual gun I'm gonna use.
Do we need a
Right.
suppressor?
For when shit goes down gun.
You don't.
Shit.
You
Dumbest
don't
thing I've ever
need.
heard.
You do not need a suppressor. But if you get discovered and you have to go loud, this will be a thing that will have to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ramirez, typically you always bring a suppressor.
Scary one. Even if you're not using it, just throw it in your
Oh.
bag or on your vest.
Usually I bring big machine guns.
Well,
Okay.
if you want to be a fucking corner,
Okay.
you're gonna need to learn to bring a suppressor.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna teleport you over there, Ramirez. Grab your
You want to?
suppressor, and then
Yes.
type into chat, and I'll bring you back. Boom, he's over there. Okay, pretty simple.
Yep,
you
still
can
waiting
see
on App to join the team.
What?
Join the
What do
squad.
you mean?
Waiting on you to join the fucking group.
How do I do that? What? I'm
Base
confused.
interaction.
What'd you say?
Ace interaction.
Ace interact on my waist.
On my
Yes.
waist. Or his waist,
his
or
waist,
anyone's
his
waist that's in the group.
Yeah, and then the centermost
team.
one. And it'll say join
This
team.
says open bag and settings.
Okay, it's Ace Interact. It's not.
It's not self-interact. Yeah.
Back?
It's like you would with any other item,
Oh.
right? Like, interact.
Interact. Alright, I think I joined.
Okay, thank you.
Good. And when we push out, you're on point. Jedi Committee, you on drag when we start moving.
Yeah, so what you guys can do,
Mines will
I'll
be going out
suggest,
that way.
head down this road. How far is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 800 meters down this road, and then veer up. It's the shortest point to get up to that good old observation point.
Do I have to take your route?
No, you don't. Just find the quickest route to get there. obviously. Over here, these towns are extremely hostile.
Got it. Fair enough. Are there any patrols on the road?
Not on this road, no.
Alright, enemy
This
disposition and strength.
Heavy armor.
Squad size on it.
Multiple squads. I'd probably, in this whole area, I'd probably put, what's a good size? Platoon? How many is in a platoon?
Which is the radio frequency? 112?
Yeah, 112, I believe we're already on.
Okay.
Channel 112, right? Or
Yes.
Yeah, we're on 112.
Okay, I
Yeah.
installed and reinstalled every single
I'd
17.
say it is as few in that direct area around the mortar position, a platoon. In
Radio
the
check.
greater area, you're looking at like a company.
You're good.
But that's also combining like all three of those towns that are adjacent to the location. So
Yeah.
direct area,
just
company, or
Hit it hard and fast.
platoon
Get
scouts.
out.
Yep. Destroy the mortar position and any vehicles you deem necessary. But the mortars is key. Everything else is secondary.
Got it.
And now I shall
enough.
throw on. Where's the do?
Makes this invisible? I don't know.
Haha.
Can you step it out? Tactical column.
Spooky.
Spectacular.
No. No favors.
Is it a serious favor?
I was gonna ask for a silencer for my main weapon.
Yeah. Spurgeon, brother.
What?
It's a tactical column. Where are you supposed to be? Kanan, you're fine. Tactical column, not a file.
Aren't they the same thing? Oh, well, whatever.
No, they're not.
Huh.
File is one right behind the other. A column is staggered along the road.
Isn't that a staggered column?
No, it's tactical column.
Oh,
We
okay.
choose things the Marine Corps way, not the Army way.
I guess I've never heard that then. New thing.
Why so much faster? You're heavy as sin, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm 35 kilos, and I'm doing the slower weapon up jog.
Yeah. Tell you what, cut in north right here. Or cut back in towards the tree line.
Back in towards the tree line. You mean towards the west?
That way.
Or southwest?
2-3. Well. Hey, everybody, listen up. Once we get this tree line, we're gonna move into a wedge. Alright, Kanan, you're gonna take the lead position. Jedi, you're gonna be on drag. Me, Abs, and Ramirez are gonna be strung out in a wedge in the center. Everybody acknowledge.
Roger, Kanan on point. I'll be heading bearing 210.
Copy.
Ramirez, Jedi, you copy what I'm saying?
Gotcha. Yes, will.
Okay, so when I say Roger up, please say that you acknowledge so I know that you Roger. You understood what I said.
Roger. Yes.
Hello, Kanan.
Hello.
Attempt number 4.
Ramirez, I want you in the center of the wedge.
They said hold up, not hello, sorry.
Yeah, hold up. Alright, moving forward from here, Kanan, just try to stay in that tree line as much as possible. If you want to move a little bit further west and get to where you can see that fucking valley, where Polana is, as we move up, that's fine. Just try to stay out of sight and out of mind. We're gonna follow, like, maybe 75, 50 meters behind you.
Roger, I'll head southwest 225.
Got it, take it out. And let's go. Wedge. If I'm on the right edge of the wedge, Ramirez is in the center, Ab, you're on the far left.
He's
Mine.
Down.
Alright, boys, watch your step.
Are you
Don't
harmed?
move.
been applying tourniquets.
I'm gonna lose my damn mind.
Ramirez, stay there.
Should I move into retrieve the...
Hold on. Kanan, listen, I want you to backtrack. You're exactly in, alright? Or exactly out.
Roger.
Ramirez, Kanan's coming to you.
Roger. Wilco.
Hello, Kenny.
Hello. Alright, I got a tourniquet on my arm and leg.
Okay, you should just lay down.
That is a dirty trick.
Wrong
Ramirez.
button.
That's fine though. I want to play fucking stupid games.
For a landmine, you're pretty good. I don't know how.
Fine.
Yeah, you're pretty good for a landmine.
Alright. Yeah. Taking off the tourniquet on my arm.
Yes, please.
Hey, push your motion tracker out to 400 meters.
What?
Shoot your motion tracker out to 400 meters.
How do I do that again?
Alright, taking
Shift
off
Y and
the,
H.
Alright, all tourniquets off. In a bit of pain, but I think I can handle it.
Yeah, don't worry.
Done.
There you go.
Okay, we good?
Okay. Yeah, Canine is ready.
Alright, let's take more west, try to circumvent whatever mines there might still be here.
My bad, didn't mean to ping it, just want to close it.
Don't worry.
Alright, I'm gonna start heading 250 then.
Yep. Same dispersion. Ramirez, drop back.
So much underbrush, it's hard to look for landmines.
Which is why you're 50 meters to 75 meters in front of everyone.
Yeah.
Alright, same wedge, Jedi drag.
I'm hit. Nice, Wash.
Yep, minefield, nice. Kanan, stop.
Halted.
Winners, I know you can hear me, this is going in your performance review.
It's just a warm-up.
Are you okay, Wash?
No, I stepped on mine. I'm dealing with my injuries, just give me 1 second. Yeah, legs are damaged. Hey, everyone, we're going to increase dispersion 50 meters between each person. Alright. We're going to keep the same forward movement, though. Yeah. Wow. You are an asshole, sir. Oh, yeah, in a heartbeat. Mm-hmm. Nice. makes me mildly nervous. Alright, listen up. We're doing a ranger file, right? One right after the other. Kane, stay where you are. I'll come to you. Everyone else, follow in line behind me. Ramirez, you're in the middle.
Wilco.
Do you have any questions about this before we start?
No.
Don't forget to remove the tourniquets, Ramirez.
Hey, we got someone injured back here. Apt.
No, I have them, but you left them on my legs.
It's not good. You have 3 larger bulges in your leg.
I took my leg now, I'm just saying.
Even if I did.
Yeah, but the tourniquets stay on until you manually take them off. You gonna help with that? Right leg. Are you gonna help with that?
Are you okay, guys? Yeah, he's got injuries to his leg. Okay, I'm coming. Why did I didn't bring a fucking...
Yeah, but I don't want to get blown up through the air. But Wash, set up a mine.
Early warning. Yeah, so Ramirez, we didn't know the extent of the minefield, that's why we were moving in a wedge. We were optimizing security over speed. Okay?
Okay.
Now we're optimizing safety and casualty mitigation over everything. So that's why we're playing a line behind him. I understand?
Yes.
Right, that is your basic trooping class as well. Now I'm gonna walk in a straight line for a little bit. Ramirez, give me plenty of time and space, and then follow behind me.
Yes.
Alright, Cannon, let's go.
Roger, moving.
Just don't blaze a trail. Try to follow the front man exactly. Or as best as you can, anyways.
I'll try and stay on bearing 250.
Ramirez, dispersion. Everyone else, dispersion.
Start my PC. That works, so that's nice.
Oh well.
And he's still kicking.
Yeah, this armor works well.
If you want, so I can take front.
I'll take front.
Right.
Hello, my friend.
Hello, Kanin.
Alright, I'll start getting
Can you
tourniquets on my
walk?
limbs. Yep, I can walk just fine.
Turn around and watch your back. You're on rear security.
I'm surprised that your legs are
User
broken.
in your channel timed out.
Rex.
Alright, make sure you have your insurance papers in form though, because they can't treat you if you don't.
Taking tourniquet off the arm.
Yes, please.
I'd recommend you
Make
get
sure
my
we're
head
still looking
first,
around.
since that's bleeding
Heads
right
on a
now.
swivel.
My two legs aren't.
Keep vigilant.
Yes, don't worry. You're in good hands.
Yep, yep.
Do you want a lollipop after being healed?
Not right now. I think I'll become diabetic if I get a lollipop every time I come to you.
Maybe.
We're about
Okay,
halfway
now-
through the field.
Taking tourniquets
Now
off my
you can,
legs.
yeah, now you can take your tourniquets. Huh? You're fine.
Cool. Not even low blood. I still have all my blood.
Okay, cannon is... okay.
Alright, I got lead.
I mean, if the mines went off, shouldn't the innies know we're coming now?
No, because anything can set up a mine in the forest.
RIP all the D.
Do not invoke the mines.
Just getting better spacing. Since Watch seems to be desyncing to me, which makes him go a little slower.
Yep, I see it on my screen as well. We're almost there.
You want to get a little bit more spacing on me there?
Excuse me.
Wow.
You're welcome.
That sounds very delicious.
Bring it in. We're clear of the mines. Alright, we're gonna tactical blob along this tree line. Try to give up along the river so we can see out into the valley and then move towards the objective point. Get to the objective point, we're gonna lay up, recon, visual recon. Attack targets as we can, and then we'll start the assault. Everybody good?
I'm good.
Yes.
Roger. Yep.
Alright, stepping out. I'm on point. Somebody is poking my ass. Happens. Freeze. Got faint heat traces.
What was that?
Yeah, faint heat bearing 109, 105 as you were.
Behind us. North.
Nobody move.
359.
Hold up. There's mines here too.
One man.
Kanan, move to your right, like straight, like now.
Roger. Moving southwest.
There's two contacts behind us.
Yeah, north.
Civil. Oh crap.
Everybody spread out. Get ready to receive our contacts to the rear. If they walk past, they walk past. Nobody engaged. Apt, Jedi, I want you targeting the lead man.
Confirm.
Kane and myself will target rear man.
Lights on. And lost eyes.
That's why we put two guys on it. Do not engage. Do not engage. Keep walking. Keep walking. Everybody have a shot?
Negative.
Negative.
I just saw you book it.
We're not running anywhere.
I mean, it's a sound plan, though.
Not when there's mines right here.
Fuck, you're right, I forgot.
Hey, they're double timing it now. They just were for a second.
Is contact imminent?
No, no.
Suspected, hold on. Jedi, do your fucking gunfighter thing. Go up there so you can get eyes on him. Everybody stand by to support. Spread out a little bit. Jedi looks like they're still bearing about 73, maybe 80.
Yes.
I hear a Warthog. I hear a motorized vehicle.
Yeah, hold on. They're not going to risk blowing into the tree line if there's mines here. Just stay in the trees.
They're walking away still.
Rocket launcher's out if you guys need it to go.
Alright, Jedi, bring it back in. Alright, we're gonna start moving out towards our rally point. Everybody on me.
Yeah, they're walking away from us, it looks like. Doggy.
Oh yeah, I see him. I see him down
One guy behind us.
User joined your channel.
No, I don't know. Actually, my PC will see.
Ramirez, hold it. We're not moving.
How about switch? You go there. I go. Switch.
Alright, bring it up to me.
Coming up.
Hey, when we come up here, Kanan, I want you to swing further, where is it? Further towards bearing 125, 150, around there, so you can get an eyes on our, layup position in the tree line a little bit.
You're saying you want me to head off to the, well, I see that camp.
Yeah, I'm not worried about the camp. There's a layup position that we marked on the map. Maybe like 150 meters, 250 meters to our bearing 157.
157.
Other way. You're the way.
Wait, but this says 157.
There you go, that way.
Oh, I was thinking 257. Herder. Alright, I'll go and take a look at that.
Yeah, just scope it out.
Do the rockets have drop on them?
Guide by wire.
What?
They're fly-by-wire. That means wherever you point the crosshairs is where they go.
Tango's tower right, northwest.
What?
Northwest tangos are coming toward us.
Northwest, what are you talking about? Northwest is the city, Ramirez. Yeah.
I think he means like where he's looking.
Brother, Northwest is that way.
Can't get good eyes on the target at this time.
He doesn't pick anything up.
Jedi, go back up Kanan. Ab, go back up Kanan now.
Excuse me?
Make your way to Kanan's position.
Head southeast, I'm on the other side of the rock wall.
In a short minute, we're going to be pressing out towards our layup position.
Hey, Can, you tracking these contacts to your left about 50 meters?
Oh yeah, I see him.
Alright, whoever else was coming up here, slow down.
Oh shit, I
forward
just
on my
stood
motion
right in front of him.
Yeah, get behind that rock wall. Hey, Wash, they're traveling down the same set of bushes we're in.
Yeah, tracking.
Book it. Let's
Get
just
ready
go.
to engage.
Loud
Do not go
weapons.
loud unless they see you. I just...
Get into it.
Hasty to Jedi now. Ramirez, see Kanan.
Want me to fold back or stay at the rock wall?
Stay at the rock wall. We gotta press for our objective and move out in the second water position now. Ab, sweep that hillside. If there's any survivors, finish them off.
Kane, you good or what?
Yeah, I'm not too bad at all. It was just a bunch of injuries on my leg, it looks like. 4 large revulsions.
Ramirez,
And it's only on the leg.
yes. After you coming with me?
Yeah, I was just waiting for Ramirez.
Alright, let's move.
Now it looks like I'm limping. But I'll probably get fixed once I get all the bandages and whatnot.
Alright, the hill's clear.
You gotta push along your southwest until you can get right inside that fucking layup area. Once you're inside, I want you to start marking targets at the objective.
That sounded big.
That wasn't meant for us, was it?
No, that wasn't a mortar. Just focus on marking targets, please.
Artillery position. Cannon. Not for us.
Yeah, those rounds are going down on the mechanized group, right? That's on the east coast.
Yeah.
Yes.
Are you guys good or what?
Looks like I'm
fine.
I got my tourniquet stolen.
No, you don't. I have already fixed you.
Yeah, you just stole one of my tourniquets is all.
Do you want it?
Alright, let's move. Doesn't matter.
Deal with it later, we're leaving.
Have we been marking targets like I was asking, or no?
I tried, but it just wouldn't accept for some reason.
Poorly.
Spread out in these trees.
Jesus, there's a lot of shit down there.
That tank is my biggest concern.
Did you bring Demo with you? Mortar position, needles, rocket turrets, doing BT, and field guns. Far. Nice.
We could try and hijack the tank.
No.
They're manned.
Remember when? Remember when?
Like the angel on your
Voice of
shoulder.
God, where are you?
You can ask over the short range. He's listening on that.
That just got called us.
Alright, plan, listen up. Myself are gonna fucking low prone all the way over there. Alright, right up the front. At Kanan, I want you guys targeting this NBT over here on the right side. Alright, as soon as we get close enough, if we can, we're gonna try and move up on it, set demo, and then take out that mortar position as well as the machine guns down there, because that's our primary objective. If we can set demo and get out, we're good. Rick. If not, blow that fucking tank, and then we'll do it the hard way. Just please don't miss. Alright, once the tank's down, all attention will therefore be on me and Jedi, so at that point, you guys can come in and start shooting as well. Do not engage until the tank is down.
Who am I going with again?
You're staying here.
I see.
Kanan, Abs, and Ramirez, you guys are staying here to provide long-range support as well as target fire on the... On your left.
Ceasefire. They're down.
This is why we watch our peripheries.
Everyone at the base is alerted.
No one at the base has been alerted?
Correct.
Alright, Jedi, let's go.
Oh, never mind. Good change.
Did you tell them that? Hold up, who's shooting? Find out where the shots are coming from before we engage.
Top of the construction building, MG emplacement.
Fuck! The rocket launcher is...
Careful with your fire, you don't want to draw more attention to us. Jedi, let's go. Anti-tank team, get ready.
Tanks on the move.
Light it up.
Rocket.
Understood.
Wash them.
Tanks kicking off.
Start providing range support from where you are.
Ramirez,
Use your
stay down and
rifles.
Okay.
High value targets of opportunity. Start with conserved weapons, then rockets.
Should I take on the tower?
Yeah, light it up.
Blast.
Oh shit, I'm
Don't worry.
Reloading.
Activate down.
Watch them pushing down.
What? Why? Why are you pushing down?
Inadequate cover.
You have the best cover. It's an open field below you. You'll stay up there and you'll provide support. That way only 2 people are down here, not 3.
That was Jedi speaking.
Apt is almost done.
There you go, Apt.
Thanks. Using that.
If you have any rockets left, put them on that fucking Hesco where the mortars are.
Or pin, we need help.
Wash, you get down there. Alright, wash this down. Keep picking off these guys. We need to thin these guys out before we move down more. Pop smoke if you need to, and then reposition. Ramirez. How's everyone doing up there?
We are holding.
Alright. You got good eyes on the compound?
Yes.
Alright.
Yes, Winters.
Yes, Winters. Okay, Apt, come behind the door. Behind the wall. Behind the fucking tree.
Cannon, are you good to move?
This poor tree is just getting lit.
Yeah, but to your right, kind of. They're shooting from our right.
Alright, that's it. How you doing, buddy?
Hi.
Ramirez, I'm bringing one to you.
One.
I'm back up. I'm super injured. Down here in a defilade. If you can suppress that position on the right, I'm just gonna patch on my legs so I can run over there, throw some grenades in, and try and make it back to you guys.
Ramirez here.
Copy. If you copy, start putting more heat on that right side, please. Cover them.
Yeah.
Are you bringing out again? Oh. Yeah, I put him some IPs. Again? He got shot down again? Don't worry, Kane.
Please kill the guys on the right in the small checkpoint.
Was the mortar ever taken down?
No, that's what I'm trying to deal with right now, but I need cover on the right. I need cover on this right
There
side.
you go, okay.
Alright.
There you go.
I need blood. Because right now it's a new R movie.
Hello, Jedi. I see that you are down. Don't worry. I will take good care of you.
Reloading.
Everything I try fails. I'm gonna lose my damn mind.
The winner trait?
Okay, apparently I just repaired A6. I'm gonna try it one more time. If it doesn't work, I'm gonna fucking lose it. I'm gonna try it one more time.
Whoa, hi, you ran in front of my bullet.
I'm surprised I lived.
User was moved out of your channel.
I had to retreat because they're just lighting up that tree.
Oh, okay, that's
There
my
you
last
go,
magazine.
Jedi.
Well then.
Are you guys all good to move? Is that a yes or no?
Cannon red on ammo. I'm good to move.
Alright, we're gonna all move. Ramirez, you're gonna follow us up last, okay? We're gonna move down to that checkpoint. Most of the contacts are already taken out, but we'll have some hard cover at least. If you got smoke, pop it.
So I'm guessing once we're down there we should loot for whatever we can get.
At the checkpoint, yes. Getting there is the problem. Alright,
Yes, I
get ready to
know.
move. Space yourselves up.
There's a guy over there inside the sandbox.
Alright, get moving.
Go, just don't stop for John.
Ramirez, get moving. this place out?
Yeah, I'm fine, just long.
Putting frag over. Frag out.
Get out of that field, guys. Just sprint it. Don't worry about the people shooting at you. Do you got any more AT?
2 more shots.
We got a APC in the compound left of the big tower. It's got a 50 on top and it's shooting at us. Next to where you blew up that scorpion, you see it?
I'm trying to get in position right now, so just give me a second.
Yep, if you can get in the tower I'm in, you got excellent positioning from here.
Alright, I'm moving.
Ah shit, we got another one coming up the road to the checkpoint from the west. Get set up right now.
Fine, Kanin?
Yeah, I'm fine. I didn't get touched.
At
I just lost a lot of blood and seeing gray. That's all.
Okay, wait.
From where you're at, you can see it. Turn around. Up the road.
Do you have any more anti-tank?
No, I'm bingo on that. I'm literally grabbing guns off the ground at this point. My only original weapon that has ammo is my pistol.
Don't climb up the stairs right now. You can see it from the ground level.
If anyone can grab a rocket launcher off the dude I passed by, that'll be great.
Tell me when I'm good, because I'm going to clear out this one building I see his gun sticking through it. Right in front of us there, to the northwest.
No, wrong way. To your west.
I'll cover you, Kanin.
Alright, I'm good to go move.
Yes.
He's going to open the door once I bet so.
Everyone dig in. We got a fucking huge convoy coming up our ass.
Alright, Ramirez, get inside. It's better cover than nothing.
Yeah.
I got hit once.
Wait, there's a tank over here.
Ramirez or Kanan, any of you guys got AT or near you?
Cannon black on AT.
Alright, I'm gonna try to snag the one off app if I can. I'm gonna need smoke though. If you guys can't, toss it over to me.
User left your channel.
Which direction is... Where's your location?
I'm in the tower to the south. And I need it very quickly.
Roger, tossing smokes.
Yeah, no way.
Alright, thank you.
I don't see what's shooting at me.
There's a rifleman over there in the bushes. He's dead. It appears that we are surrounded.
Yep. You still up, Jedi?
Aye. Once I get eyes on this APC, I'll take it.
It appears that we are surrounded.
Yeah, don't worry about... We're supposed to be surrounded, we're ODSTs.
Oh, that had more fucking ammo.
Is this still Kanin?
Yeah, I'm trying to grab grenades and stuff. So I can maybe hit the mortar pit. Okay, let's see if I can get a range on that mortar pit and then lob grenades on it.
Alright, boys, I'm back in the...
Where you at?
On top of the... Give me a location on that mortar.
They've been taken out. The APCs are down. We do need some support though. There's a fucking platoon of infantry to our northwest.
I'm sorry, but Westling won't stop exploding.
Huh, I seem to have ran out of bandages. Hey Ramirez, my leg is... I'm
Did I see the motor got taken out?
Okay.
They got demanned, but we still have to destroy it.
Alright.
Fuck me though, there's a...
Is the hill a good spot for me to shoot?
Yeah, you'll be able to shoot down on the compound from there. You might be able to hit the mark pit as well if you still got AT.
Alright, and where's the mortar again? Because I'm having trouble finding it.
There's one mortar pit to the... Alright, scratch it. Doesn't matter. We're egressing. We're leaving.
Ooh, I just got whacked again. Seems that my chest took it, or my leg took it again, one or the other. Roger, stopping fire.
Ow. Come here, come here, come here.
Alright, we're gonna patch up. Who's still got smoke?
Me.
I believe I have smoke still on me. Yeah, I got smoke. One or two.
One.
Hey, stay on the hill.
Really close.
We're gonna come back up there.
Roger.
Hey, we're gonna move now.
Alright, how are we getting out of here then?
We're jumping.
Running arrows, up and over. Let's go.
Fuck, I'm out of ammo.
No, what?
Is that Jeep a friendly?
Negative.
Yes.
Yes or no, I heard the...
Life.
Through the power of map cheat, no. Look on the map, it's not... You got any bandages? I've went through all mine.
I don't have any on me.
Oh, excellent. So I'm gonna slowly bleed out here then.
Yeah, same here.
Cannon's made it back up the hill.
Alright. Show me where that position is, I'll take it out.
What? The one with the mortar position?
Yeah.
It's right there, like on the left corner. Where the tank, behind where the tank was originally at.
Okay, see it. Yeah, I was told by a mysterious figure that there was a fuel truck nearby and that we could take it out.
That's where you at.
So we're talking about that?
And call me?
Okay, Apt. You see it, right? Just look at me.
I'm pumping smoke for you.
Right to your left.
What?
To your left.
I think I am still covered.
Your left. Left. I'm standing right next to you. I'm right behind you. Where are you going?
I don't know.
Zigzag.
No. Okay, just follow my rocket. This is 210.
Yeah, I don't
Where
even
the
see
fuck
that on
did that go?
thermals. It went through the trees somewhere.
What? That's the strangest shit. Yeah, that's your target. Perfect. Run.
Was that it? Was that a big explosion?
Yep, I think that's a mortar pit down.
No, I think I hit something.
That was, in fact, the mortar pit. Help. Cover me.
Alright, I'm gonna try and get this fire on me, alright?
Alright, I got a large avulsion on my chest here, so I'm slowly bleeding out.
Thank you, Jedi, for covering me. Pretty bad.
Okay, I got hit again.
Your objective is complete, and if you
Let's leave.
like to continue living, egress now. Because, guess what? Reinforcements. Run.
Jedi, you up and at him?
just bolt.
Yeah, keep going. I'm gonna stay with Ramirez till he gets his leg fixed. You guys follow the way we came in.
Roger.
Don't stop to engage anything unless it is of the utmost importance.
Who's hurt?
I'm just gonna head north until we
They're
hit a
on the
road.
move. No one's hurt.
Got it.
Cannon's got like 2 large avulsions on my chest.
You can walk.
So the idea for you two who are taking point on the egress is you move to a safe distance from the point you were engaged. Then you can provide additional triage and medical care that you need. Space out between you two. That's
Are you
why.
hit?
Mind.
God, and I can't pick you up.
Ramirez, you got one down, one heavily injured.
On my way.
If you guys can walk back, because this is another minefield.
I just got notified this is my videos. Let's not do anything stupid.
Well, hopefully I can see the mines.
Just walk right towards me. Jedi, where are you going?
I'm going around to the left here.
Alright, you watch yourself.
I'm fine.
There are mines over there.
Alright, just walk.
Self-medicate if you can. I'm gonna try to find us a ride home.
I take care of him first, then me, because I just got fucked up by that
We got
one.
Okay,
contacts
if
coming
you
in
can
from
put
the objectives,
some,
so do pull security.
fucking,
I'll try to give you a little
tourniquets.
recon briefing.
Jedi, I would just recommend egressing.
Oh, Cannon.
Recommend.
You are in good hands.
Excellent.
Stay with me.
Strongly
You're going to
recommend.
be fine. You hear me, Cannon?
Because you
You're
remember
going
the
to be
thing I
fine.
said about this whole area being under enemy control?
I do recall that.
Where the fuck did that come from?
I don't know.
Mortar or mine?
I think it was a vehicle that just blew up.
Alright, well, whatever you're doing. I'm going black and white.
Okay, wait.
Bandage, get ready to move.
Alright.
We gotta go.
Back up and at him.
Yeah, wait, you need blood.
User joined your channel.
Yep.
If you can walk, you can move. So get moving.
Alright, you want us to go more easterly outside the
Go
minefield?
straight east. Yep, let's go out of...
Did you just hit another mine?
Yes, I did.
I cannot walk. If he walks, he will go down.
We need to move. I hear a fucking tank.
Yep, as I predicted.
Now I don't have any more tourniquets. Hooray!
Please, if you have bandages, start helping me. Jedi, do you have any
Hi.
bandages?
Nope. Come on, let's get out. The APC's starting to shoot at us.
Yep.
I hit a third mine.
Alright, it's been dealt with. Get him. Cannot stick here. And that is Mr. Winter selling up.
That's a fourth mine.
Alright, stop. Another,
Hey, look, it's a Brooks.
armor.
So are we gonna get out of here, or?
Yeah, start moving. The way I said earlier, we're gonna move east. Someone take point and stay in a column. Like we did before, one after another, so we don't run into this.
Roger, this is Caden. I'm 50 meters east of you guys.
Northeast.
Roger, adjusting northeast.
Just follow the man in front.
And I would just say, for a Susing perspective, the three of you who are doing medical right now, you were 2 feet from 2 IDET mines just sitting there. Just FYI.
I know.
So, run.
Wrong?
Yeah, run.
Well, I prefer saving a life and leave it behind.
That's mine number 5.
Yes.
Brooks, make sure you're staying in the formation.
I'm gonna bleed out soon here.
Jedi, no. Ramirez, come on, it's safe. You just bolt. I'll provide cover.
Run, brother, okay.
Brooks, get your ass over here. Trying to grab.
get on the goddamn road.
Yeah, fuck me. Jedi, we are sorry.
Don't leave him.
Don't leave him. Fuck me.
Someone take his rocket launcher and take out that APC.
I can't take his rocket launcher. And I'm bleeding out again.
Yeah, I'm absolutely bingo on rockets, so no use.
Why am I hearing my heart? That's not a good...
Treat him.
Winters,
Winters, it would be really great if you just called an airstrike right now.
This is Kanan. When I bleed out, I'll be in the middle of the road.
Brooks, get your ass moving. Come on, let's go.
Server straight up die?
back up. Then we could have run over here.
So,
Oh, hey, look, it's God.
that was something.
So the server crashed for everybody.
Nope.
No.
Just you. So, I don't even. Ooh, buddy. Okay, so, luckily for you guys, this was just a medical qualification thing, and not an actual like FCX or something, because that's not my area, and I don't need to talk about all that stuff. Wash, Jedi have their own little minds for that, but that's not my area. Number one, just want to say, just straight up, I know that most of you are new to the unit, and SOPs is the way things are done. So this is a very interesting little trial by fire. Jedi knows what I'm talking about. Okay, so small things, because this will go for all of you, being PFCs apart from Jedi. For medical things, especially during SEER, unfortunately for you guys, was the last thing we were training on, or that was the thing we were training on primarily during the previous FTX, which you missed. And the idea for SEER is you're not in any way, shape, or form gonna bog yourself down in sin and location. You never do that. And for Ramirez specifically, and this goes for CLS and Corman as well, this is what you guys need to know, is you are not a hospital, right? Your priority is, in a SEER situation, is to stabilize and move. Because time is of the essence. Because I don't know if you could tell from the artillery, but I was being super generous of just giving you guys the idea of urgency, as opposed to it's been 10 minutes, let's level this entire side of this hill to find these random ODSTs who blew up our mortar position. So, SEER is the essence of escaping and evading. You were less than a kilometer from a military outpost, an Op-4 military outpost, which was by itself a kilometer and a half from the nearest enemy garrison with over 200 plus manpower, which of itself was a kilometer and a half from another similarly well-armed town, which you can see where I'm going with this. This entire area was completely hostile. Each of those towns going in had armor and men and artillery, which was the small little surprise I threw your way, which was you were there destroying the immediate short-range mortar emplacements, which were preventing troops from moving up the coast, not the 155 and the 200 millimeter artillery, which could only be removed by more direct action. But yeah, I'm not going to go into specifics for a lot of things. This is just a general thing for you guys to know. Call out. There are too many instances of you guys being extremely separate from one another. Like, I'm talking like 100 to 200 meters away from each other. That won't do. Because there was one point where a cannon went down, and he was by himself. And no one knew he was down. Not a single person called for him or checked to see if he was on comms. He was bleeding out next to a tree. Which, Kanan, for you specifically, that group of two, the sentry team that kind of walked up on you.
Yeah.
I was telling Wash about that. If the rest of them hadn't seen them, I was going to remote control one of them and tap you on the shoulder. Because they were set to careless. Because they were supposed to be just some shit tier, like, line infantry. Like, really bottom barrel Op-4. So they were just like, "Hi, who are these guys?" And walked up to like 20 meters of you guys to say, "Hey, what's happening?"
Yeah.
But
downside of playing first person, I guess.
Yes. Well, it's also a thing which you guys will learn over time from operations and whatnot. Not all of you need to be looking at your objective, right? There were 5 of you. 6 of you, what am I saying? Not all of you need to be looking at the factory and IDing targets. You have an entire hill inside enemy territory that you're on. Enemies can be popping up anywhere, because what you guys didn't actually realize was, or at least I didn't hear you guys call it out on comms, that one sentry team which you spotted moving toward the east behind you met up with another sentry team, which was the team that Ramirez had spotted from the northwest. And the other team, which you had originally spotted, walked all the way around Hill 245, then all the way back up on the inner side by that road, and walked up right on top of you guys. So you guys need to be on your point, looking at everything you need in your surrounding area to make sure that you're 110% secure. Right? If you're ever in a situation, you're in an op, or you're attached to a squad, or you're in an element, if everyone is looking at your target, you can be damn sure that a Zeus is going to use that and exploit that shit to their heart's content to sneak up a whole platoon up on you. Because all it takes is 5 minutes of everyone looking one direction to be like, hey, look, this entire arc of their perimeter is completely unwatched, right? Other things, medically wise, again, coming back to this, because this was the whole purpose for Ramirez, but this is a general thing. Tourniquet and move. I cannot stress that enough. If you get shot, like I kept hearing every now and then someone saying that they got shot, like a single avulsion or something, that is 110% your responsibility to deal with, right? Corpsmen and SARCs and CLSs, their primary responsibility is to make sure that the entire element is functioning. But if you get a boo-boo, you get a cut, you hit a tree with your head, like that's on you. That's why you carry your own little basic amount of medical. Treat that shit and get right back to what you were doing, right? You don't want to have to wait to put your gun down, to call for a medic, who then has to find you, to run over to you, to then assess you, to do the exact same thing which you could have done and just completely negated every single one of those additional steps. If you're down and unconscious, that's where like medical roll call comes in. That's where they call in over comms is what's everyone's status. And you say green or yellow or red. If someone doesn't pop in on that comm, that's when they say, hey, something's wrong, someone find him. And then SARCs and CLS can go and do their things. Right? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Alright. Like I said, this was this whole operation isn't indicative of anything. I don't do Zeusing. I don't deal with operations. I don't do any of that stuff. This was me just specifically putting you guys with the odds against you, which I hope I made that very clear, to stress test, right? Stress testing medical. Now you've given me a good understanding that I can use this to just check everyone's medical knowledge, just on a basic level. But also, for the next FTX, I'll be doing this for a while, and expect Seer to definitely be a part of the operations trading cycle. But other than that, you guys did good. Obviously, you did your thing. Apps, if you need help, just basic Arma stuff, talk to people.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No, don't worry about it. It was just kind of funny when I told you to fire on the mortar position and you shot like 200 meters off on the tree line on the other side. Wasn't your fault.
I mean, at least it took out someone.
There was no one over there. It was funny.
Like
it tickled me a little bit. But yeah, no. Don't worry about that stuff. This is part of where just repetitive practice and trainings and squad trainings and stuff, that all that comes in, you iron all that shit out. It's like clean as a whistle, right? So don't worry about that. This training is not indicative of anything for you guys. This is just for me to examine Ramirez. The rest of you guys did fine in my book. Were there areas you could fix? Yes. Am I an actual mission maker? Fuck no. So do I really care? Not all that much, right? It's very simple, very straightforward. Peachy.
Yeah, this is more of a statement than an excuse. I think most of us have only done one official op as assigned at least.
No, I know that. That's why I wanted to get people like Wash and Jedi on this. I needed that extra little bit of seniority and know-how for unit operations to kind of help lead you guys. Because I'm not going to lie, when I saw that there were only like 4 PFCs in here and myself, I was a little bit worried about how this was going to go. So, like I said, this whole thing, this isn't indicative of anything for your skill assets for this. You guys are brand new to the unit. We're not expecting you to know every little like nook and cranny detail of everything Arma and military tactics and all that sort of stuff, right? This is a game. We're having fun. This was just a small little, went way too long, little thrown together little op for a reason that most of you are not concerned with. Does it give you a little bit basic understanding of a little bit of like quick triage and medical? Maybe? most part. It's just you guys helping Ramirez for his qualification, so I could see what he did. And yeah, if you guys have anything you want to say it now. Otherwise, off the server, so I can clean this shit up.